Hey everybody, Graham here with the latest updates on the beta pre-launch of We Share Abundance. And I may look a little bit bleary-eyed because I've been asleep all afternoon, but I'm feeling quite refreshed. So we should be streaming on YouTube, Twitch and Facebook group We Share Abundance publicly. And so I'm going to go there and check in a moment to make sure that things are working as they should be. It is September the 29th, I think. Yeah, it is September the 29th. We're getting very close to the end of the month, and I'm looking for Facebook. Here we go. We Share Abundance publicly. And looking to see that things are working. And it looks like they are. Good. So, yeah, I suppose it was just a build-up of things. I was feeling really tired this morning and kept almost falling asleep while I was working. So I had some lunch and I thought, I'm going to have a bit of a nap. And that nap lasted until my alarm went off on my phone at 6 o'clock. So I suppose it must have been much needed, and hopefully it'll put me in good stead and I'll be able to get things done tomorrow that I didn't do today. So let's just see who's here. We've got Russ Cowley, who is at the top of the comments list from the UK, followed by Dave Jackson from the UK, Deborah from the USA, Southern Alabama, Suchitra from India, and then we've got Sun from Ghana, Kathy from Canada, Ramachandra from India, but he claims he's from the UK. Okay. Kingsley from the UK, Manchester. Facebook's moving the comments about for me. So we've got more. We've got Pakistan, we've got Nigeria, we've got South Africa, South Korea, Nigeria. There was no schedule put up because I normally do that in the afternoon, and I was asleep. Okay, so I apologize for that, but people will be getting here and joining us, so we'll give them a couple of minutes, although we've got people flocking in already. We're well over 20 now, and we're only a couple of minutes in. We have more from New Zealand. We have Namibia, more from Nigeria, Holland, Kathmandu. We are really a truly global community, and the news website, we're getting closer and closer all the time. Tomorrow, I'll give you another screenshot of some things because we've got a few things sorted out now. It won't be launched this week because tomorrow is the last day of the month, and I'm not sure how much time we've got. The USA just popped in from California. We've got our sort of preamble for the month end that we do. So how much time will be left tomorrow to continue with the development, I'm not sure. And then Friday is, of course, the 1st, and we'll be paying out the free lottery and transferring funds into your wallets and all sorts of amazing, wonderful things that we do every month. And so it's going to be, next week is going to be critical. Will we get it launched next week? I'm hoping so, but I don't know. I can't guarantee it. I hope, but I don't expect. If you don't expect, you won't be disappointed. But you can always hope, and you can work towards things with hope. Okay? So, Patrick Pallinson, are you sure it's Holland and not Denmark? Yeah, because she says hi from Holland. I'm not sure where you're from. I think you're from Denmark, aren't you, Patrick? Deborah says she loves fall. Yeah, it's a very pretty season. But they're all pretty, aren't they? You know, fall with the leaves and the nights drawing in. Here in the UK, we get that sort of misty, damp weather. I always associate with bonfire night here. We celebrate on November the 5th. It always used to be celebrated with lots of local bonfires and fireworks. It's a bit more organised today and not as much fun, I don't think. But it is what it is, isn't it? And then we get into winter and we think of those cold, crisp days and snow and snowmen and snowball fights and making slides. If you we've got the snow and then you trample it all down tight and then you start sliding on it and it turns it into ice and then you get these long stretches that you can run up to and then you jump onto this slide that you've made, this ice patch, and you slide down and you can dip down on your knees or what else, or you can fall over, of course, and bang your head and things, but it's all good fun. And then spring, of course, is a beautiful season when everything's starting to come into life and we see all those flowers, the snowdrops, and starting to come through. And then the summer, which is supposed to be nice and warm and sunny, and it can be, but not always in the UK. But all seasons are great. But yeah, I love the fall as well, Deborah. And then we've got, let me see, I've got a box that's popped up in the way. Here we go. We've got more from the UK and South Africa. And yeah, I know you're just messing, Patrick, as is your want. Okay. We always need a little bit of humour, and it's good to have you here. It's good to have everybody here, no matter where you're from, whether you're watching on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, whatever country you're watching from, whatever sex, creed, nationality, whatever, it doesn't matter to us. Everybody here is welcome and treated equally, and we've got Biafra just coming. I'm going to check and see if the app is letting me see other comments besides Facebook, and it doesn't look like it. I'm just scrolling up and it just looks like it's all Facebook users. So if you're on another platform and putting comments in, I'm sorry, I can't see them, so I can't answer them, but I'll do my best to keep everybody updated and informed here. And some of the questions perhaps that come up in the comments on Facebook might be things that you wanted to know as well. And we got more from the UK, from Biafra. And we got Cody wanting to go out, I think, and so it's usually my job, but as I'm here, my wife's had to step into the breach and she'll be taking him out. He's just had his tea, so he probably wants to go to the toilet. Okay, we've got, what else? We've got more from Nigeria here as well. So things are really good, actually. Things are happening well. Things are moving along in the right way. And I'm really excited for what is in store for all our members. There's lots and lots and lots of things that haven't even been put on the roadmap that are going to happen. There are some great things that are going to happen for all you guys that are so supportive of We Share Abundance and have been even through our difficult times. You're going to be rewarded. The things that were promised to people that invested in nest eggs when we were looking for funds from there, and you're going to be rewarded in the ways that we talked about. It's going to be an exciting run-in the last 3 months of this year. and hopefully by Christmas everybody is going to be really happy and celebrating and have the most wonderful Christmas that they've ever had. And we have Amos saying, I need to understand something. And it says, see more. Just let me see if that works. Some members have paid for position in the pre-launch. Members will be giving free position. Now, what happens to those members who are taking earlier offer and bought position? Will they get double positions? No, they won't get double positions. They'll get what they paid for, plus the additional benefits that we've added in this latest offer. The people that are in this latest offer won't get the benefits from the first offer. They'll just get the benefits that are available now. So the people that paid in that July offer, because we thought we were going to be launching back then, will benefit doubly, but they won't get double positions, no. And we got Bangladesh popped in. You can't use your Visa Abundance tokens in your Visa wallet to purchase in the Easy Business Builder at this moment in time, Norman. I'm sorry, we have to wait for liquidity, and that won't come until we launch the Easy Business Builder program. The sooner we can do that, the better, but it is not available at the moment. It's the same as making a withdrawal, and we can't do it. I apologize. It is just a fact of life. Deborah's reminding me to say our prayer. Yes. Okay. So Mauritius is in. Bangladesh government is planning to launch their own cryptocurrency soon. Mohammed says so from Bangladesh. So that's good news. And of course, El Salvador has adopted Bitcoin as an official currency within their country. And I think they gave every citizen $30 to open their wallet. Amazing. So let's start off with a short prayer, because prayer works. And We Share Abundance only exists because of prayer. Okay. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so grateful and thankful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love each member may find the joy of service, and through that service each member may attract into their lives everything that they want and need from you. Amen. Okay. So there we go. And somebody's questioning the Bangladesh statement that's been put up here. I don't know. I don't know if it's right or not, but it could well be. A lot of communities are going to be changing their view of cryptocurrency in 2022. It's inevitable that crypto will become the leader in currencies in the coming years. Patrick says central bank digital currencies will eventually come to every country. The thing is, the poorer countries first movers, because outlets. What happened there? Poorer country. Wait. Movers, because it gives an advantage. And Facebook moved everything up, and so I was reading part of the next one. And we've got South Africa as well has joined us now. So let's start with the updates. Of course, the support desk and tickets and things like that are all up to date, are superb. Teams of volunteers, again, are going to be very happy before Christmas. And they keep on top of everything. They leave me very little to do in that area now, and that releases me to go to sleep in the afternoon. But when I'm not asleep, to do other things and get ready for the new site and prepare, make videos and prepare email sequences and all sorts of things that are going on that I need to do there. Plus, of course, the normal routine of things that I need to keep on top of, and the search for new opportunities. And I'm not talking about things like the free things that we offer, the free programs to join that could help us and can help you, but opportunity is always there. It's always out there, and if you are consciously looking for it, then there are always ways to utilize that. And if I find any opportunities, I obviously utilize them for the benefit of We Share Abundance. And so there you go. Alan says, are you going to build out the EBB sales funnels, and when will EBB co-op advertising start? It will start probably within a week of us going live on the site, Alan. Okay. Right. It does take a little bit of organising, and I've not really set up the things for it, but I think probably within a week. Right, let's get on to the updates. Before I get on to the development updates, I just want to mention that the free programs, if they do pay out, are really looking pretty good. We've got this 5 billion sales thing. We now have a total network of 18,000 in there. We have M911. If it ever gets really off the ground, which they promised to, and I can't understand why they're doing this if they're not going to get off the ground. They've been consistent. They've kept doing things. It's just that it's taking them an awful long time, longer than you would normally expect from an organization that claims to have trillions of dollars involved. But if it gets off the ground, we've got $62,000 plus in there. Things like Tapestry, I don't think has launched yet, because if it had, I'm sure there would have been a bit of a fanfare. But we've got 500 affiliates in there over 2 tiers. We have iHub, which is supposed to be distributing these. Well, I'm sure it is distributing these mini mining machine things, and I don't know how long it'll take to get them all out there and for us to start seeing affiliate commissions, but we have a large number of affiliates in there as well. We have this spin the wheel thing, what's it called, Pool Bet, and we have a balance now in there of 139,290. What that's really worth, I don't know, but once again, it's something for the future that may happen. And of course, we've got Avazoo, and there is a meeting, an Avazoo meeting tonight at 8 o'clock. So we'll get finished here as quickly as we can to give you time to get refreshed and attend that meeting, and just keep up to date with the training that's going on there and any of the updates that they've got. I'm sure it's going to be an exciting meeting, so you don't want to miss it. Avazoo are doing an awful lot of work for you. Principally, this VIP executive plan has been worked, thought up, and being put into place to help We Share Abundance members. Okay, that is the main reason behind it, and we've got to thank Avazu by taking that opportunity to help them through the plan. Okay, let's have a look at the update from Devyan. It's pretty brief. There were a couple of queries in there which I won't go into, but let me open it up. It's very, very brief, really. Okay, she says, as I mentioned yesterday, today I focused on testing and bug fixing for the application. And then she said, I may log in to check, which I've not been able to do because I was asleep. and check. And she said, the dashboard looks pretty good now. I did actually log in, but I've not done things, but the dashboard is looking good. And perhaps we can have a look through a few things in there again tomorrow as we're getting closer, so that you'll be off to a flying start when you log into your new dashboard next week. I don't know. We don't expect it. We hope for it. Okay. So that really is where the development is up to. It's getting close, but we are at the month end, and that really takes a couple of days' work. So it pushes us into next week, and then we'll see how much testing we need to do, and how and what and where. Okay, let's here we go. Where are we? Will there be a message tomorrow on the last day of the month? Possibly, but it doesn't matter. You don't need to read that message to qualify. I think, I'm not sure how many days we allow. We definitely allow 1 day grace to make up for, or to account for time zones and things like that. So there's no penalty if you don't read that message in time on the last day of the month. Let me. Kingsley says also on passive. Yeah, on passive is not free, and although we love the philosophy behind on passive, when it launches, it's anybody's guess. I've been waiting for almost 3 years, I think now, since I joined on passive, and they've got almost 1 million members that have paid almost $100 each. So you're looking at $100 million worth of funds that have come in, and they've paid nothing out to members anyway. I know they've invested in teams to build their applications and office space to house the teams and this sort of thing, but those people are staying positive, even though they put in $100, like me, maybe 2.5, 3 years ago. I can't remember exactly when. I think it was July, so I think it's 2.5 years. They're not complaining. They're positive, and they're going out and they're building more and more and more. We have a large contingent here who've invested. No, they've not invested. They've deposited funds with us, and for similar amount, about $100 or less, and they do nothing but complain. Wouldn't it be nice if all our members adopted the same attitude of positivity and growth that the people in OnPassive do? But it's not a free program, but it will benefit us once it does launch. It will do at some time or other. It may not be this year, it may be next year, but when it does, yeah, we will get benefits from it, Kingsley. Can you pay EBB bonus purchases partly with Weez Abundance and partly with a credit card? No. Anyone got paid in Social Rebel? Good question. If they do, let me know, and I'll open up that program again, but I think it's doubtful, in all honesty. Patrick, when will advertising options on the new site be implemented? A lot of people would love to advertise to crypto interested people. You can advertise the site now, Patrick. There is no need to hold back. Just do it. Just do it. Kingsley says that's why we're blessed here in Weezer. Yeah, we are blessed, but I'm not sure why he's saying we are blessed. But you're right, we are blessed. As I say, we share abundance as the result of prayer, and it's attracted in a lot of wonderful people, and it's attracted in a lot of people that are wonderful in their own way, but not as positive as the people that I was thinking of there. And those wonderful people that have joined Avazu and are in that CRC are the reason that Avazu put together the VIP executive program to help our members, because of the positivity and the camaraderie that is being shown within their social media program, which is their CRC, the Communication Resource Centre. So it's a good place to stay updated with what's going on in Avazu, and it's a good place to get involved and have a bit of a chat with fellow members. We've got Joreya from the Oman has bobbed in as well. So there we go. Lots going on, lots on the brink of happening, and some things on the brink of happening that I can't mention because until they happen, you really don't know they're going to happen. There's an English expression that says, many a slip twixt cup and lip. And it means, that, okay, it's all right to have your cup of tea on the table there and you can pick it up, but the handle can fall off the cup and bang before it actually gets there. To actually have a drink of tea, you've got to make that move and you've got to be able to get the cup there and tip it in and then go, yeah, that's nice. Not that I'm a big fan of tea, by the way, but that's what the little saying is about. There's many a slip twixt cup and lip. It's the same as don't count your chickens before they're hatched and this sort of thing. So there is a lot going on. And when it hatches, or when we get to taste that tea, you'll be the first people to know about it. And everything that's happening, that's in the ether, if you like, that the universe is throwing at us, is beneficial. So you'll be, you're all going to be very happy. I know that. And Mohammed says he's excited to promote some crypto offers. Just do it. Okay. Right. So that's covered those things. Let's cover the numbers. As I say, they're not too meaningful at the moment, but it's interesting to just keep on top of things and keep on track of things. We have 31. A net increase of 31 in our registered members to 49,684. I always explain why we talk about a net increase, because we sometimes have new people or watching here live or watching the replay. And we talk about a net increase because we take out anybody that joined and then hasn't logged in for a couple of months and doesn't have an active stake. And that can vary between 50 or 60 people and a few hundred people on a regular basis, and sometimes can be literally into the thousands of people. So the increase that we show excuse me, means that we've had more registrations than the people we took out. So today, net increase of 31. One figure that is important to us, and it's going to be very important to you guys as well, because if you're in this number, you're going to be very happy, more than some of the other members, before Christmas as well. And this is our what we call active members. This is the average of people that are logging in on a daily basis, and we take that average over the last few completed days, and then we compare the average from yesterday with today, and the average today is up 69 to 16,261 people. And what else have we got? We've got pools. Yeah, the pools, once again, are net increases, because the people that we took out, although they don't have active pools, many of them have stake pools that have become inactive, and they would reflect it in our total pools figure. And so the total pools figure for pool 1 is 37,200, and that is up a net 3 on yesterday. And for pool 6, elite membership is 23,231, and that's a net increase of 3 on yesterday as well. Site ranking. This amazes me that our site ranking continues to increase, even though we haven't got the new site up yet, and even though we're in a sluggish sort of situation because people are waiting for the new site. It's a natural thing. It's not what they need to do. They can go out there and spread the news and share love and abundance right now. But I know a lot of people won't do it until the new site's here, and then they'll find some other excuse. So, okay, some people won't. They'll get going when the new site arrives. But a lot of people will say, "Oh, well, I'll wait until we see how the co-op's going," or some other things. And we got my wife throwing brushes at the dog. Not exactly, but that's the clatter you heard. A brush fell over, and Cody jumped out of the way. Okay, so I've forgotten, lost my track. Oh yeah, it's the site ranking. We're up 10 places with We Share Abundance to being ranked 9,456th most popular site globally, and we're up 49 places with Multiply Weether to 22,135. So it's still lagging a long way behind We Share Abundance, and I think it probably always will. But I can see that Multiply Weether, once we get round about the new year, will be where We Share Abundance is now, under 10,000. And I think We Share Abundance is going to be like into that top 5,000 maybe. I don't know. I can't promise it. It's not expected, but it's hoping. Okay. Multiply Weether's site is pretty slow. We have just one new email verified member in the last 24 hours that's joined, and we have just one person buying advertising there that hasn't previously bought advertising, and the bonus pool is up by just $9 to $9,076. And the tokens, I think crypto is still it's pretty stable for crypto at the moment. It's not moving very much, but if anything, it's a tendency towards a bear market. It means that prices, generally speaking, are falling, and of course that's reflected in our tokens, because we're not doing a lot of trading ourselves at this moment in time. Once we start trading and start getting more people buying the tokens, then we will not be as affected by the overall crypto market. We will be pretty unique in that, and we will continue to grow regardless of market trends. But at the moment, we are affected mainly by market trends, and they're down slightly, down by a couple of dollars for We Share Abundance. It's showing at $106 in the back office and $96 in Waves. And the Weether token is it's actually up in Waves. It's showing as increased in value in Waves to just over 0.5 cent, and it's down in coin ranking to just under 0.5 cent. and our coin ranking is down 24 places to 1,150, and trading volume in the last 24 hours is showing as $597.87. So that's the numbers for you. And we've got, hello sir, my main question for the launch is this: will withdrawal of our income be on Visa or Visa Abundance token? Withdrawal of your earnings in the Easy Business Builder plan will be in Visa Abundance tokens. If it's on Visa token, will it be paid with the current market value price of Visa? Well, it's not in Visa tokens, it's in Visa Abundance tokens, and it will be at the market value. Okay, right. What else? That's answered your questions. Let's just have a look and see over here. I can see we've got somebody called Really Happened that's joined us from Morocco. We have a few people in Morocco now. He says Social Rebel isn't going to pay anybody, and I think he's probably right. I can't see any more questions. Everything else is Facebook users. Okay, so we're pretty much covered with everything so far. It is 20 to 8. As I say, Avazu have their Wednesday training starting at 8 o'clock. That's something that I would recommend that you get on and take advantage of what they put together for you. Whether it's just in getting and maintaining that free raffle ticket that would have cost you $100 and could be worth $1 billion, you know, it's $1 billion raffle, and somebody's got to win it. Why not you? You can get a free ticket, and you don't have to do very much for it. All you've got to do is register and add free entries to your ticket, which will give you a better chance of winning. It's a no-brainer, really. And then if you want to go further than that and make some cash selling the raffle tickets, which will be on sale very, very soon, then you definitely need to be on the training and find out the extra little things and how they're going to help you, and how they feel that that you will be able to make cash, not just now and while this raffle is going, but if you are really active, into many raffles to come, because they're planning on getting to the point where they're running $1 billion raffle every month, and then every 12 raffles there'll be this mega sort of raffle for $5 billion. And incidentally, that free ticket they're giving you for $100 is going to be valid for that $5 billion raffle as well. So it's not just 1 billion that you could win, it's 5 billion that you could win, and that ticket is free to you for just, I don't know, a few minutes every day, if that. Okay, and we got more popped in from Nigeria now, who's popped in as we're about to pop out. But let's do what we can for Avazu, because they're doing everything they can for us. And so it's nice to express gratitude, not only in words, but in actions. Okay? And remember, Avazu, zoo, zoo, a win for you is a win for me. Avazu, zoo, zoo, it's $1 billion spree. Avazu, zoo, zoo, it's one happy family. Avazu, zoo, zoo, we're all helping charity. And that's pretty much it from me for today. God bless you all. Thank you for being We Share Abundance. Keep sharing love, share abundance, and do it now. Don't wait for the new site. Don't put off till tomorrow what you can do today. Have a zoo, zoo, zoo. A win for you is a win for me. Have a zoo, zoo, zoo. It's $1 billion spree. Have a zoo, zoo, zoo. We're all helping charity. Have a zoo, zoo, zoo. We're a happy family. See you all tomorrow. God bless. Love you all. Thank you. Without you, We Share Abundance doesn't exist. We Share Abundance is the result of a prayer. We Share Abundance is divine will. We Share Abundance cannot fail. We Share Abundance will get us to that promised land. God bless. See you all same time, same place tomorrow. Have a zoo, zoo, zoo.